Hi guys! So today we're reading Nightcat Rise of the Secret Squad Part 3 by Velvet, aka Nightcat. The fire hasn't faded, it's only begun to rise. We've stopped the darkness, we defeated my uncle, we shut down Project Eclipse, and we stood scarred but strong at the edge of a new sunrise. We thought it was over. We were wrong. My name is Velvet, but when the world needs protecting, I become Nightcat, leader of the Secret Squad, guardians of the jungle, and now defenders of Meowtropolis. The world knows us as heroes, but in the shadows, a new danger is rising. His name is Clawfire, my brother, not Cat Ninja, not the one who trained me, fought beside me, and protected our legacy. Clawfire is the other one. The brother I never knew. The one who was raised in the Secret Squad. In secret by my uncle. But now my uncle's locked away. His empire gone. And Clawfire, he's angry. Angry at his past, angry at his bloodline, angry at us. He blames the Secret Squad for everything. He's planning his own kind of justice. I think we should put close. His own kind of justice. We've trained harder, we've battled villains, we've stood against armies, but we've never faced family like this. Now we'll have to fight not only for Meowtropolis, but for the soul of our squad, because Clawfire knows our moves, our base, our weaknesses. He lives amongst the enemy, and now he's becoming one. This is the rise of the next chapter, the rise of something bigger than just one cat. This is the rise. This is the rise of the Secret Squad. Let the fire burn brighter than ever. Chapter 1. Steel Fangs in the Jungle. You know what they say. No day in the jungle is ever quiet when you're part of the Secret Squad. We were in the middle of intense training. Sweat, dust, speed, strategy. Every clawfly strike, every flip, every gadget test, it mattered more ever than ever now. Clawfire was out there, watching, waiting, and we were going to be ready. Monkey Cat launched into a double backflip kick that shattered 3 training dummies. I think it should be triple. Flexicat was doing mid-air splits like a spinning whirlwind. Glitchcat was coding on the fly, building a new wrist-mounted zapper. Daredevil Cat slashed through a moving laser like it was made of mist. And me, I was charging the storm spire, focusing everything Night Eye taught me. Then suddenly, boom! The whole base flickered like thunder had punched the earth. Lights flickered, sirens screamed. Before I could speak, Glitchcat's hollow screen lit up. Incoming threat, size, mega, material, reinforced metal, origin, unknown. We rushed to the upper vines of the base and stared through our jungle, and there it was. a giant robotic lion. Fangs of steel, eyes like burning fire, standing at least 5 stories tall. On his chest there was a glowing symbol, a scratched out spiral surrounded by 3 claw marks. I narrowed my eyes. Clawfire, I growled. The robot roared, and trees collapsed under its metal paws. Without hesitation, we suited up. Secret Squad, battle mode. In seconds, the suits snapped into place, glowing with fire core energy. Let's take this junkyard cat down. Let's take this junkyard cat down, Flexicat shouted. We launched into action. Monkey Cat zipped through the trees, landing a tail strike into the robotic's camera eye. Glitch Cat released a tech drone that jammed his left paw's targeting system. Daredevil Cat leapt straight onto his back and started slashing through wires and joints like they were paper. Flexicat hit a supercharged spin kick straight onto the robot's knee, causing it to stumble. I dove forward, slammed the storm spire into his leg, releasing a blast of glowing energy. But the lion was fast, too fast for something made of steel. It launched a barrage of missiles from its back. Take cover, I shouted. We scattered, explosion lighting up the jungle. Smoke, flames. I coughed and regrouped the others. We need to bring it down from the inside. Glitch Cat nodded. There's a weak point in its chest plate. I just need one of you to distract it long enough. Monkey Cat grinned. Say no more. She leapt into action, swinging around its tail, hurling nuts, vines, and even rocks at its face. While the robot focused on her, I jumped, Stormspire going, and drove it straight into the glowing spiral on his chest. Crack! The entire robot wolf jolted with a massive surge of energy. Sparks exploded from its joints. Its roar turned into a glitchy robotic whimper. It collapsed to the jungle floor with the ground shaking. Boom! Silence. Smoke drifted into the sky. The Secret Squad stood on the wreckage, panting, bruised, but smiling. Who builds a giant robot lion anyway? Monkey Cat said, rubbing her shoulder. Someone who wants us to know they're coming, I said, staring at the destroyed symbol. Glitch Cat stepped up, scanned the remains. This wasn't just some random attack, she said. This thing had programming from your uncle's old base, but it's different, more advanced. I frowned. Clawfire was sending a message, and we just sent one right back. Secret Squad, I said, gripping my staff. This was just the warm-up. Let's train harder, said Flexicat. Let's build stronger, said Glitch Cat. Let's fight louder, said Monkey Cat. Let's win smarter, said Daredevil Cat. We touched paws and said, together. We said it. We are the Secret Squad. No villain stands without us taking him or her. Down. Tune in next time for Chapter 2. Bye!